Hey everybody, it's Mr. Addison here, and I would like to talk to you about a resource called Literati that I recently subscribed for, and I think it's really cool for both teachers, but definitely for students to consider. I know this time of year we're getting close to officially that summer break, and finding books, getting new books might be kind of tough right now with some of the libraries closed, with our school library being closed. So maybe consider Literati as an option for your child to get some brand new books headed your way. So let me talk about it, and I'll show you some of the pros and cons of it and see if it's right for you. So first off, Literati is a premier book club for kids. There is a monthly charge for this. It's $9.95 to just be able to sign up for Literati itself. And they'll send you a group of books every month that you get to go through and see if you want to keep. The catch there is you do have to pay for the books that you want, but they are at a discounted price. So let's dig in. So when you sign up for Literati, I also want to point out that there are different levels of book clubs. They go from newborn to age 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9, and then 9 through 12. So you can really pinpoint that age group for a text that would be appropriate for your child. The first thing is when you get this box, there's going to be a level of excitement. I know there is for me, just to dig in and to see what they said. And so if you're at home and you have a reluctant reader right now, this could be something that could spark some interest. One of the first things they send you is a piece of artwork, which is always pretty cool. This is the one I got this month and last month. And then from there, the important books that are sent. So these are all extremely popular, brand new books that they send out straight from the publisher. So the first one I have here is George's Secret Key to the Universe, Lucy and Stephen Hawking. Very, very cool. And as I look through, I see it's an awesome chapter book, has some pictures, has some real pictures as well. So this is definitely one that I'm interested in keeping. I can see a lot of students liking this, so definitely one that I'm gonna keep. Now, as a teacher, if you're watching this and you're a teacher, I see such big perks here because I want to read what my kids are reading. So this is a book I'm not just going to throw in my library. This is a book I'm going to read, and then I'll better know maybe who it would be appropriate for or who would like a book like that. The next book is definitely one of my favorite books. This was a global read aloud book a few years ago, and it is Out of My Mind. A couple of our students this year in 4th grade read it and loved it. I think I will keep that one as well just because it's a nice branding copy. Next one is The Strange Case of Origami Yoda is what I received. I believe I have this one in my library already, but a lot of students have interest. Star Wars right now is big, so I don't know a lot about Star Wars, but I can see a lot of students liking that. And this one as well is The Misadventures of Max Crumley Locker Hero. And it's a really nice hardcover book. And it's by the author of Dork Diaries. So very interesting. I can see a lot of kids really liking this. It's got kind of a little bit of a Diary of a Wimpy Kid feel. So very cool. Then the last book they send you is going to be an activity book. This week it's a dot-to-dot puzzle book. Last month I think I got like a crossword puzzle. So something to do outside of reading, just to keep your kiddos busy and having fun. So very, very cool book there. And then they also send you some stickers that says this book belongs to. So I'm sure kids would love putting those on the back of their books, the books that you guys would agree to keep. And then last but not least, they do send you the costs of each book. One thing that they do market is that all of their books will always be cheaper than Amazon. So I haven't seen that they've been outrageous. So even if you keep a book or two each month, I think it's awesome. So whatever books from this pile I didn't want, all I have to do is put it right back in the box, and I'll put it by my mailbox or drop it off at the post office, and it's prepaid, and send it back to Literati, and they'll charge me for the books that I did want to keep. So like I said before, if you have a reluctant reader at home, or even a reader who has a great passion for reading, but is just having a hard time finding good books right now, Literati could be a great answer for that, and keep building that love of reading, or even spark it. So give Literati a look, go on their website, and take a look at what you think, and go from there. So have a great summer, and hope that this is a good resource that you're able to use. Thanks.